Hello, welcome to Power and Pounders Drum Magazine. I'm your host, Corran. It is Sunday, September the 17th. And wow, where did the weekend go? Not the band, but where did the weekend go? It's already like weekends like bye-bye. So hope everyone's having a good weekend. I hope you are having a good 3 weeks of football. This is the second week 2, I think, of the NFL. My boys are playing. I forgot who. I'm a Green Bay guy, so I've been a Green Bay guy way before Rodgers, way before Brent Favre. I was with them when they were 2-15 when I lived in Wisconsin. So none of this bandwagon stuff. And being from North Carolina, I went to Appalachian. Oh, I tell you, they've been having some crazy games over the last couple of weeks. Man, did you see the highlights of that last game yesterday? Woo! The Hail Mary? Good grief. Boy. So, but yeah, it's been some exciting games over the last few weeks, and I hope your team is doing well, no matter where you're from. I'm supposed to have a guest today, but unfortunately, things got kind of pushed back, so we have to reschedule another time. But we're going to be talking about some topics. Mainly, one of the topics was, as I said in a previous video, drum software programs versus the real drums. Which is better? So we're going to have a number of my guest today. We were going to talk about his career in music and so forth, and but unfortunately, like I said, he was unable to make it. So we're rescheduling that for another time, and then we may get into another interesting topic. I'm sure maybe you women might love this. It's relationships in music. Relationships in music. Can it be? Can it happen? We're going to have various guests, men and women. I wouldn't say debate, but basically, if you're a local, national, international artist, can you be in a relationship and still maintain that relationship as you're doing a career in your music? Now, granted, this is a more musical channel, but it could go across the board, especially if you're in a self-employment type of work, whether it be modeling, acting, anything that you have to. I guess I just say if you have to hustle to try to make your money compared to a 9-to-5 type of work, and even a 9-to-5 type of work, it could be challenging too. But for this particular topic, is mainly musicians. Is it difficult to try to maintain a relationship and pursue your career, or if you're already in a career and you're doing it full time, can you maintain that relationship? How difficult it is, because I guess I look at it like they already know what you are doing before you got together. If she or he knew what you were already doing, you were already pursuing your career, and this is what you were doing before you met, and then and then all of a sudden your career just kind of blew up, and just boom, you got to that level. and then you're touring and so forth. Can you maintain that? How difficult is it? How difficult is it to be in a relationship and be on the road touring, especially if you're a band? You're doing 200 plus shows a year, or is it better to just do studio work, come home, come home and the house is good. You don't have to worry about, hearing why you gone all the time. You're never at home. You're touring across the world and I'm at home. Not saying that this has happened to me personally. I'm just throwing it out there. But I would think they would know this is what you do. This is what you do. And if having them knowing that, would they be okay with it? After you've gotten, maybe it's different on a local level, because on a local level, you're still trying to make it, whatever making it is. I mean, you could make it on a local level. You could do your career on a local level. You don't have to tour the world and tour all over the place. There's a lot of things musically that you could be doing to make enough money to, do it as a career. I don't know why, and this can be another topic as well. Why do people always think you can't make money in music? Yes, it is a hustle. Yes, you do work hard in what you're doing. What you see on videos and what may appear to be the glamorous life, as Sheila E. would put it, it may not always be that. You may not always have that type of lifestyle, but it is a hustle. But why do people always think that, it's not a job? That music is not a job. Making music is not work. It's a fun work. So that's going to be another topic that we're going to get into. We're going to, like I said in my last video, we're going to have some good topics. I'm going to have some guests, whether it be here in the studio or Zoom. And, we're going to have some guests. Like I say, we're going to mix it up a little bit. It's not always going to be just interviews and how you got started and da-da-da-da-da. It's going to be a little bit different take. So, again, if you're new to the channel, thanks for subscribing. And we will talk to you soon. All right, you guys. Peace. Thanks for watching Power and Pounders on YouTube and Facebook. You can also listen to the podcast on Anchor FM, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. God bless.